How did the Allied powers defeat the Axis powers in World War II? Breaking news for history enthusiasts. A question that has sparked interest recently is how the Allied powers managed to defeat the Axis powers in World War II. This topic is trending as people seek to understand the strategies and events that shaped this monumental conflict. Let's break down the key elements that led to the Allied victory. The Allied powers, which included the United States, Great Britain, France, and the Soviet Union, faced off against the Axis powers of Japan, Germany, and Italy. Their success was not a matter of luck, but rather a combination of military strategy, economic strength, and international collaboration. In the European theater, a significant turning point was the Soviet Union's victory at Stalingrad in 1943. This battle marked a shift in momentum, as Soviet forces began pushing the Germans back. The Allies also launched a massive invasion of Normandy on June 6, 1944, known as D-Day. This operation opened a new front against Germany. As the Soviet forces advanced toward Berlin, Adolf Hitler took his own life. The city surrendered on May 2, 1945, marking the end of the war in Europe. Meanwhile, in the Pacific theater, the Allies adopted an island-hopping strategy. This approach allowed them to bypass heavily fortified Japanese islands and reach the Japanese mainland more efficiently. Key victories at Midway and Guadalcanal weakened Japan's military capabilities. The United States was preparing for Operation Downfall, an invasion of Japan's home islands. However, the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945 led to Japan's surrender before this operation could take place. Economically, the Allies had a substantial advantage. The United States and the Soviet Union produced vast amounts of materials, enabling them to maintain strong military forces. This economic power also allowed them to support their allies through Lend-Lease programs, further strengthening their position. International cooperation played a vital role as well. The United States, Great Britain, and the Soviet Union coordinated military strategies and shared resources effectively. Meetings at conferences like Yalta and Potsdam helped solidify their unified approach against the Axis powers. In summary, the Allied victory was the result of strategic military operations, economic superiority, and effective international cooperation. These elements combined to ensure that the Axis powers were ultimately defeated in World War II. This topic continues to captivate audiences, as it highlights the importance of teamwork and strategy in overcoming adversity.